Yeah, good morning. Dr. Sengeh talk about in book we be release we na radical inclusion. A particular specific page that we talk about we talk is a build a coalition. Line advisory directed the most vile and hateful comment at me if they were not causing the government or causing me, they would be calling for me to be fired because I did learn the ways of the white men and the devil on my travel abroad. This is not America. They would remind me the irony was that so many of them were based in either Europe or America themselves. Nevertheless, I engaged with as many people as I could, staying up late into the night. My parents and friends worry for my mental health and urge me to disengage. Disengage. At some point, it did become too much, and I would suspend my social media account for a while. One natural time was during the period of Lent, but I always return in time. While social media is a powerful tool for building coalition that transcend border and expand our reach in non-line non-line airways, it can also be profoundly damaging. It propagates misinformation as widely as facts do, if not more so. There is always the risk that those platforms can be used to derail or undermine your work. But as I see it, this is precisely, this is precisely, this is precisely the reason to be active on them. You and your, you and your team are the best people to correct misinformation, and one of the best way to correct misinformation is to provide the correct information without directly amplifying the misinformation yourself. When you are identified as a credible source of information, people begin to follow you and wait for your input before judging. I think this na a thing where they happen now around the Sierra Leone community or even working places them. First of all, if you come on abroad, you go for go work with them, then go always tell you say, "Paddy, you don't come, you are not to abroad though." We use different system, and then go be frustrate you so much that, and if they see say you stand for the right, then go always frustrate you for whether you look at for left the job or you do any other thing, or they go even go ahead for misinform to attend the person we are appointing at that position there for making lost your job because just because people don't want for be straightforward, they don't want for be accountable, they don't want somebody who we go monitor them. This na society we Dr. Sengeh in book page 129 where he talk about so much frustration, but he go ahead, he overcome that by forcing himself to provide credible information to people. And when you provide credible information to people, at the end of the day, even people lie against you, they will wait you for your input, and that's very important. And so far so good, it able to overcome that particular trend. There was a time where Kutubu Kumaf constantly hitting on him, but he keep moving, and we see what happen. So these are the challenges you will go through in Sierra Leone community or working places. Sierra Leone, these are the things that you go through. As long as you are a public life, these things that they happen. So now you talk about that in book, when at page 29. So you can go read in book and you will get a lot of information, experience that we don't get since if you don't in our public life. So these are the updates, and you will read the book. The book they will give you more idea. If you live in abroad, you ready for go work in a salon. Challenges that we get for face. So I thank you. Share the video, like, comment, and follow us. We always bring things that will happen. Thank you.